Welcome back, friends. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about the ICE raids that are going on. Um, just the way in which they're operating is it's getting to be a bit much. Uh, this is just one article that I pulled up. There's multiple articles that will read just like this across the country. So I have it up on the screen now. It was just a regular morning. Californians picked up in recent ICE raids include kids, volunteers. Kids and volunteers. That does not sound like the hardened criminals that uh, Trump and Homan were talking about going after. So I'm going to read a little more. I'm going to read some of that article. Here, I'll put that up on the screen for you now. This from Cal Matters. A church-going agricultural worker. An Echo Park man taking his son to school. A 16-year-old kid searching for work to support his family in Mexico. 3 weeks into President Donald Trump's second term, a clearer picture is beginning to emerge of some of the first Californians targeted in his high-profile immigration crackdown. It's very different from the descriptions of hardened criminals President Donald Trump has touted. People Cal Matters interviewed about the raids across California suggested those swept up in them, dedicated family members and employees, their lives deeply woven into their communities. None appeared to pose the risks to national security or public safety Trump promised he'd target during his campaign. The state has only begun to grapple with the resulting fear and need for reliable information. Last week, Governor Gavin Newsom signed into law legislation allocating $25 million to provide immigrants with legal services to fight the immigration proceedings against them. I don't know about you, that just doesn't sound right to me. Do I think you need to follow the proper channels to get here? You should probably follow the proper channels. As I've stated before, our immigration policy drastically, desperately needs an overhaul. That's for sure. But this is not the way we need to go about this as Americans. And you should be pissed off as I am about it. Families getting torn apart in this manner. It's crappy. It seems now that ICE wants to monitor social media and anything of that matter. If you are speaking negatively about ICE, if you're outspoken against what ICE is doing, if you speak out against it as wrong, they want to monitor your activity, your online activity. A very informative article, this here, that I'm going to put up on your screen now. It's come from Sam Biddle at the Intercept. It's unclear how exactly any contractor might sniff out someone's proclivity for violence. The ICE document states only that the contractor will use social and behavioral sciences and psychological profiles to accomplish its automated threat detection. Once flagged, the system will further scour target's internet history and attempt to reveal their real-world position and offline identity. In addition to compiling personal information, such as the social security numbers and addresses of those hosts who are flagged, the contractor will also provide ICE with a photograph, partial legal name, partial date of birth, possible city, possible work affiliations, possible school or university affiliation, any identified possible family members or associates. The document also requests facial recognition capabilities that could take a photograph of the subject and search the internet to find all relevant information associated with the subject. contract contains specific directions for targets found in other countries, implying the program would scan the domestic speech of American citizens. You speak out against these raids, disagree with these raids. They want to monitor you. You might be violent. You might cause ICE agents to come to harm for saying that you don't agree with how they're doing these raids. Kids, volunteers. That's not gonna scare me away. It shouldn't scare you away either. Speak up for what you believe in. It was a really well done video made by someone who I hope will become a friend of the show one day. A man who I have great respect for, Jesse Dollemore, over at Dollemore Daily. If you don't know who that is or you don't follow him, look him up on YouTube. He's got a hard hitting voice. I have such an immense respect for the man, not only just because of his service in the military as a Marine, but because he doesn't take crap from these pews. He speaks out loudly and proudly for what he believes in. But if you go and search him, definitely look for that video. He, I'm trying really really hard to keep up my show PG as much as I can. Jesse, he he goes all out, and he's really something to watch. It's not just entertainment value. He comes with facts and figures as well, and he knows his stuff. So definitely Jesse Dollemore, Dollemore Daily, look him up. We can't let things like this crush the resistance that we need to be showing. Some Democrats they're stepping up their game, they're getting more involved, getting more outspoken. We can't just let these things happen without calling them out. But you can find me, you can search me. I don't think I'm a hard guy to find. You know, that's not going to stop me from speaking out for what I think is right, and especially speaking out against what I think is wrong. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Anyways, uh, I'll keep covering things like this as they come out. I haven't asked to, you know, if you like independent media like this and you like what we do, you like the voice that we offer, give me a like, subscribe. I'll keep putting these videos out as the news keeps coming. Because if one thing certain, daily news is not going to be a hard thing to come by with this administration. Every day they're doing crazier and crazier crap. So we'll always have something to be reporting on. So again, my name is Justice Rossetti. Give me a like, subscribe, because there's strength in unity, and we will resist for the future. I'll see you.